What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chopper Style bringing you a review on The Boys, Season 2, Episode 5. So, the episode starts off with Queen Maeve actually playing in some type of movie, but now she is portraying as if she is a bisexual. I mean, she is, but because of Homelander knowing everything about Queen Maeve and her girl, now he is just rubbing it in, pretty much making her make a movie about all of it. And even her girlfriend now is even in on it and supposed to be in the movie, I'm guessing. And it's just a whole bunch of craziness. And she and her girl are being forced to do this because of Homelander. Homelander would probably kill Queen Maeve's girl if things weren't to go as planned. And Queen Maeve is just stuck right now. Like, it's crappy, man. She got her girl dragged into this, and now they're kind of like, well, how do we get out? The Deep seems to be doing a whole lot better. I mean, he's dating a girl that he didn't want to be with, but he seems to be on the rise. He is, you know, doing everything he has to do, trying to get back into the seven. But Queen Maeve hit him up and she wants to help him get back into seven faster. But she has a little something up her sleeve. I feel like she's definitely trying to team up against Homelander. You can definitely see it 100%. We're going to see where that leads, though. Speaking of Homelander, we see a scene with him where he, comes to save the day from a terrorist soup. And at first, you think he did a good job. He came in, he killed the dude, and flew off. But then you find out in the background, he hit an innocent bystander and killed him too. It was a mom's son. And Homelander, he didn't even care at all. And it's just, he wants them to be happy that he killed the soup. But it's like, dude, you are killing innocent people too. Homelander just doesn't give a damn no matter what. He flies to the little rally that they're having against him. They're doing protesting and all that. And he has a vision that he just annihilates everybody. I thought that was real. But then it comes to find out that it was just him thinking. It's only a matter of time before Homelander fully loses his stuff and he becomes that. I think sometime during this season, he will become that. That's just my theory though, but we're gonna have to see. Homelander was starting to lose his edge, but then with all the media coverage going against him, he knew how to get out of that. He's like, Stormfront, that's all she does. And it's just a convenient, isn't it? Like, she just happened to come in and know all this stuff. I'm telling you, it's some up to Stormfront, man. But anyways, Homelander goes to her and she's able to clear up everything instantly. And not just clear things up, but they also are having a relationship now. I knew they were going to get close, but I didn't think they were going to get this close. Like, now they're messing around, and their messing around is totally crazy. Homelander didn't even know that his beam couldn't hurt her, so he didn't even know the strength of her powers. But she's able to take his laser beam like it's nothing. They pretty much have the same powers. Maybe I would give Homelander a little bit of an edge, but Stormfront, I feel like she's kind of in control now. She's lightweight controlling Homelander because he's coming to her for help. And now she's in charge. She's been bossing him around the whole time. Ever since she came in, everything has changed. And now that them two have teamed up pretty much and they're an alliance, man, if things go off the rails, ain't nobody stopping them two. Well, it's possible, but gonna be very tough. And then Stormfront, she is just stirring the pot in everything. She really does not like Starlight. She knows a lot. She knows a lot of things about her, about the compound V exposure, all that. And every time her and Starlight are on screen together, Starlight is just straight dogging her. Starlight also doesn't like A Train. She's just happy or making jokes that he is even getting out the seven. And it's like, damn. But Stormfront, she is making enemies. Kamiko, that's definitely one. A Train, that's another. Starlight, you can slowly see some of the seven are going to be teaming up against Homelander and Stormfront and all them. Like, you're starting to see a divide, and I feel like there is definitely a possibility of an alliance with Queen May, uh, A Train, Starlight, the Deep. They all seem like they're kind of go towards or against Homelander. And then Homelander, pretty much all he's gonna have is him, Stormfront, and Black Noir. And that dude, speaking of Black Noir, dude, what in the hell? Pretty much, Black Noir has been tailing Butcher, and now Huey, Mother's Milk, they all just happen to be there at the same time. We know, of course, when Black Noir is coming, and they build their defenses, and he with bombs, pipe bombs, I'm guessing, I don't know, and Noir just walks through them. He takes all the damage. It's not like he even tries to dodge it or get around it. He just purposely just gets blown up, and he feels no pain. This is not the first time we've seen him get blown up. He took a crowbar to the arm. He's gotten hit in the face. This dude does not take damage. He walks through all of it like a robot. And then we find out he kind of is being mind controlled by the Vought leader, Stan. He has a camera on Noir and he's talking to Butcher. And Butcher, he's very smart. When he said something about his wife and their kid and all that, he's going to expose them. That was very smart. But at the same time, Butcher, he didn't know that Black Noir was being controlled. Now, this brings me back a couple episodes when Stan was talking to Homefront. He was dogging Homefront, talking to him like he wasn't scared of him at all. No one's ever talked to Homefront like that, especially one who doesn't have superpowers. Or maybe he does, I don't know. But I was thinking then, for him to talk that big and bad about Homelander, he has to have something up his sleeve. He has to have something up his sleeve to be able to stop Homelander, something. And he's mind controlling Black Noir. So how powerful is this dude? My theory is this dude has to be as powerful as Homelander. If Stan is that confident to talk to however he wants to Homelander, it just makes sense. Black Noir doesn't show much. He doesn't talk. You don't really see him use any of his powers all that much, but he can't be hurt. He is an assassin, and we really haven't seen him do a whole bunch. But if that is the boss of Vought, just think, Vought is a huge company, and that is the boss, and he controls Black Noir. He's got to be something more. And also, who else did Stan bring in? Stormfront. All this is starting to connect. Stormfront, she's something special too. She's already like how old back in the Nazi days and all that. So, some stuff is about to unfold, man. Starlight did go into Stormfront's room and she was on the computer. And I don't exactly know what those messages were, but that's another thing about Stormfront. She's doing something. Starlight's seen it. So Stormfront is undercover, probably for Stan. It seems like she's running orders. She's doing things as planned. I feel like Stan is telling her what to do, or she's following some type of agenda. She has an agenda. You can just tell. The whole show has changed since she has came in, and everything is just wild. Not gonna lie though, I'm starting to feel kind of bad for Starlight. Her and Huey, what they've been going through, and then she's being tormented by Homelander, and now Stormfront. It's like this girl can't catch a break. If I was her, I wouldn't even want to be in the seven. For what? Everywhere she turns, it's just, people treating her like crap. So, but it's a good thing she did find out a little bit about Stormfront. So maybe that's going to lead to something, man. But also, she is very powerful. I think she can take some of these suits for real, man. Yo, Kimiko. She dismantled those dudes. I guess she's now doing hits for people now. And what's crazy is the same person that Frenchie was messing around with is now giving orders to Kimiko to take out hits for her. It's Kimiko's choice, but still, she ripped the dude's face off like it was a piece of paper. The gun stuck in the dude's head. I'm like, yo, what the hell? And Frenchie, I was surprised. He got mad at Kimiko, cussed her out, and everything. And hopefully, Kimiko can wake up. But man, that was wild. That was crazy. Every episode of The Boys has like a jaw dropping moment, or at least a couple of them. That was just sick with it, man. You seen his eyeball moving and all that. But hopefully Kimiko comes around. It's so many open ends. There's so much going on, and it sucks we can't binge watch this stuff, man. Waiting every Friday, it's good, but it's bad at the same time because it's like, damn it, it's always left with all these open ends. You just want to keep watching. But it was a great episode overall. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was better than the last episode. I don't think the last episode was bad. It's just this one was better. It's every episode seems to be getting better than the last one because more and more crazy stuff is going on. But this wraps up my review on episode 5 of The Boys. If you liked the video, could you please give me a like, comment, share, subscribe if you like, and Chopper Style out.